So this is the project interface. We're picking up where we left off on last video. The most important thing about this for pretty much everyone who's interacting with Teamwork is the Tasks tab. This is where you're really going to get a sense of what's going on and what you need to do, and most importantly, where you'll check things off. So in any given task tab, you'll see a list of your task lists. These get broken down and they're separated by gray banners here, so you know which list is going on. You can minimize these just so you can look at the task lists that are important to you. But usually the most recent ones are going to be managed to be at the top. You can see here tasks that are assigned to anyone. Those are ones that maybe haven't been assigned to people yet or are up for grabs. You should check with the person who's running your project before completing these tasks. Here we can see a task that's assigned to us. We can also see a task that isn't assigned to us. We can't even check this one off. That's because this task isn't assigned to us. If we want it to be assigned to us, the best thing is to reach out to that person. You have a couple different ways of doing that. You can click on the task and add a comment. Here we're going to leave a note for Kayla saying, please assign this task to me. This will notify Kayla. Otherwise, we can look at these comments on another task and see that Kayla has already left some notes for us. When we're done, we simply check it off. Sometimes we check off a task and we didn't mean to. Just uncheck it. If you can't see it, look at the completed tasks. You can uncheck them from there and they'll come back into the queue. Finally, if you want to log time against a task, and we do encourage you to log time against a task, there's two different ways to do it. Hover over the task, you'll see this bar pop up and you'll see a little clock. Two ways to do it. You can log time or you can start a timer. Start a timer if you're ahead of the game, you want to start a task, you click start timer and the clock starts running. You can also just log time on this task. This is where you'll just set a start time and an end time, or you can just say, I worked 2 hours on this and it'll calculate it for you. Check it if it's billable, don't check it if it's not, and add a description for the task saying, for example, this is a test. We say the task is now complete because sometimes you log time on a task and don't finish it. Log it, and you're done. That time will now show up for anyone who has the ability to see what time is logged, usually your project manager and all your admins.